ask about Florida's defense.
Their defensive line, Easley and Floyd, I mean, they're two NFL picks someday, and I mean, their secondary, we're going to try to go after. Linebackers, Bostic is really good, really smart, so it's going to be a tough game.
They blitzed quite a bit in the first half against A&M, not so much the second half. Just talk about their ability to blitz.
They're going to bring a bunch of exotic blitzes just like our defense, so it's nothing we haven't seen before.
How satisfying is it just to have Tennessee, Florida, have this game, have the nation's attention? I mean, all our kids, this used to be kind of for the East every year. How satisfying is it for it to kind of be naturally relevant again?
Well, it's good for the University of Tennessee. It's good for the state. Finally, we're ranked again, back to what it used to be like. So if we could just get a win on Saturday, it'd be great.
You excited about game day all day being here?
I mean, I don't get to watch it, so I could care less. I mean, I'm out there to play the game, not to watch game day.
What about the attention, though, that it brings?
Oh, it's great for the university. I mean, it gets us some publicity. I know they haven't been here in a while, so it's great.
We talked about you sort of keeping the same demeanor, but when it's a game like this, a national showcase game, is there a little extra pep in your step or anything, extra bounce to you this week?
No, not really. Same old same.
So you view Florida the same you view Georgia State?
No. I mean, that's a tough question, but no, Florida's a great team. We're going to treat them like we did NC State. They just kind of bring something different to the table.
You don't get caught up in all the, this is a chance for you to prove, you're among the nation's, the SEC's best quarterbacks. You don't get caught up in all that, do you?
No, I'm just worried about us being the best team in the SEC.
Your receivers have said that they feel like you are the best quarterback in the nation. What'd you say to them when they said that? I mean,
just sucking up, trying to get more passes. It was probably Justin after the first game because he didn't get enough. It was probably CP after the second game.
And Rivera.
Rivera's good. Me and him, West Coast connection, we're good.
Do you feel like you're one of the best quarterbacks in the country?
Care less. As long as we're 2-0, our team's doing good right now. We're 23rd, so can't complain.
How big is this Florida game for you? To win it, a rival game, you hadn't beat them since '04, SEC team.
Oh, this would be huge. I mean, just to get back to how Tennessee used to be and beating Florida would be great.
You're throwing the ball all over the place. Coach Dooley talked about how he, said he did this soul searching to speed up the offense. Where does the running game fit into that for you as quarterback?
It's still the same offense, still same play, same everything. It's just a little faster tempo.
If you all can win, your best weapons are you and the receivers. If you all can win, just throwing. How much of the run game do you think you need?
Well, we're always going to need the run game because we have play-action passes, and if you just throw, the play-action doesn't do anything.
You can really tell a difference?
Oh, yeah, you can tell a big difference.
How much, if at all, different do you feel walking into this game this year as compared to last year?
Just a year older, pretty much. Still same publicity around it, just game day added now, but same team.
I mean, confidence is kind of a word just like thrown around, kind of willy-nilly, but I mean, is that something that you feel in terms of the way the offense has been kind of clicking on all cylinders a little bit here? Is that something that's valid?
It's just we're finally getting confidence. The whole team's getting confidence. The maturity helps too. So I mean, as long as we keep our confidence up, we're good.
Tyler, you guys went into that game last year, confident, feeling like you could win, and then had the deal with Justin go down. I mean, you kind of looking at it forward to another shot at this team, maybe with a full deck going into this, this one this year.
Yeah, I mean, we had a full team going into it, then he got hurt during the game. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Both guys, all our guys, can stay safe and just be a 60-minute battle.
You look as dialed in the game Saturday as you've been. Do you feel any different, any more confident than you've been?
No, same old same.
How do you rate your performance so far? I mean, obviously the numbers have been what they have been. I mean, is there still some stuff you've been leaving on the field or not doing well enough, or do you feel pretty satisfied with how you've done so far?
I feel pretty good. I mean, there's always stuff you can improve on. I mean, I can hit the 2 passes I incompleted. The one to CP, should have dumped it down. The other one to Mike Rivera, bring it down. Would have been 20 for 20. So there's always things you can improve on.
Were you aware of the streak, the 13 straight completions to end the game?
I had no idea. I just knew we were winning the ball game and having fun.
You're going to try to continue that into this next game? I think technically the streak can continue over 2 games. I mean, would that be kind of cool for you to continue that streak against Florida?
As long as we win, I don't care. Yeah. I couldn't throw all day and we win, I wouldn't care.
This philosophy that I guess Mike asked you about, this kind of run and gun style, is that kind of what you always envision yourself in this high flying or throwing deep, it's a really wide open offense? Is that fit your game as you could hope for?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I like it. I mean, it doesn't matter if we center to center all game or sit in shotgun. I like it all.
In terms of running that, where there's a lot of no huddle and kind of just going on the fly a lot, difficult, challenging in what ways?
Every quarterback, I think, likes the no huddle. I mean, you saw Peyton do it the other night. It's just easier. You don't have to think as much. Just kind of get up to the line, see the defense, run in, and just run the play.
Is there anyone that you talk to about or learn from in terms of kind of running that show in the no huddle?
No, I did in high school a little bit, so I've done it for a while now.
What do you remember about 2004, last time Tennessee beat Florida? And what you were doing back then?
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't watching Tennessee and Florida, that's for sure.
Maybe
I was probably watching the Pac-10.
7th or 8th
Pac-12.
grader, something like that.
I don't know, something like that. It's been a while.
Does it bother you guys that they've beaten you 7 straight?
I mean, it does bother us. I think this team's got a bit of more maturity this year. As last year, we probably wouldn't have cared what the streak was. We were just trying to win. This year, we're kind of taking some pride, taking some ownership, and we need to beat them.
How big a boost is it to win that first SEC game?
Oh, it's going to be a big boost. I mean, the last two don't count. We're 2-0, that's fine. It's 0-0 going in this game.